Hi, I'm Sally Principia George from the Communications team, here to bring you another project video update, our first in 2014. We're here west of Edmonton, Alberta to bring you the Commercial Prairies project, the Acheson Shop and Yard. Let's take a look. We're here with Daniel Pataski, project manager of the Acheson Shop and Yard project. Daniel, tell us about this project.
So this is a 38,000 square foot shop facility for Graham. The industrial department will be repairing their 777s and 793s and excavators and some of the large equipment that's used up in Fort McMurray. And it's a modern facility that has a modern shop for repairs and warehouse area and office space.
Some of the neat features on this building would be the overhead doors. There's 6 overhead doors with drive-through bays. The overhead doors, this is the max size you can do for a sectional door. We actually had to reinforce the bottom of the doors just because the weight alone of the sectional doors will collapse on itself. The size of the door is to allow the 777 trucks to be able to get in here, drive through. They got about a foot of clearance when they drive through. And the height of the building, 60 feet, still allows the box to tip up. And so we can do the service work inside here.
So the building is 38,000 square feet and it has a shop area, a warehouse area. It has 2 washrooms facilities and lunchroom facilities and some shelf space on the 3rd floor. The building itself has 6 bays and 2 25-ton cranes with a 5-ton auxiliary crane, and it has an underground exhaust extraction system so that the machines can do in-bay startups. We have 8 supply lube lines to 2 locations within the shop, and 1 waste oil extraction system from 2 locations as well.
It's an interesting project in the sense that we had to work with the shop managers in the shop yard, quite a large area, and it was always rotating. Different equipment would get stored there. When we started the project, it was one of the first projects that we had worked with. The commercial group had worked with the earthworks division to do a bunch of the work, and that was had its challenges, but it also had its benefits as well. Our total recordable injury frequency for that job was 0, which is excellent. I think we brought some efficiencies from the industrial group to the commercial group and got some better buy-in on BBS interventions and observations, which we had been working on with the group. That again was positive.
The facility right now, as I say, is stage 1 of a multi-phased program for the build out there, and it will plug in for a welding bay, a large warehousing complex, as well as an office complex down the road. But this is stage 1, and Graham have again shown that they are investing for the future by making this the start of our next chapter in success in the oil and gas industry.
So this project was a collaborative effort between many different groups in Graham. Essentially, we were building the project for the industrial department, but we had the input of the asset management group, the equipment group. The earthworks group performed a significant portion of this job by excavating and putting geogrid and geofabric down and gravel and getting the 30-acre site prepared for equipment storage. We also had the quality control group help us with the concrete, and Graycom did the masonry in the building. The piling group did all the driven pipe piles within the building, and our safety department was looking after or helping us achieve the safety criteria that we needed for all the departments working together as a collaborative effort on this job. And that's what made it so successful, is the many pieces and parts of Graham coming together to, at the end of the day, self-performing a lot of the work and creating such a great project at the end of the day.